What's up everyone, Creamshot here, and I'm going to be reacting to Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken, also known as That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. What a mouthful. Anyway, going to be doing episode 2 right now. Last episode was pretty good. I like the animation, I like the way the studio that's doing it is handling this anime. A commenter on my last video said that they were a reader of the web novel, and they said that there's actually going to be 24 episodes, and that based on the opening it's actually going to go further than what I've actually watched. And I'm actually really looking forward to that new material that I don't know about, but I guess that won't be until like maybe the second half. I say second half, but it's really like when it goes into the next season of anime, because they mentioned it'd be like 24 episodes. I'm really happy about that, because usually these types of shows, it's just seasonal, like just one season and the show's done. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Yes. Hmm. Oh, so if another 100 years had passed, um, he wouldn't have lived. Yeah, it's almost like a life force type of thing. He's gonna try and he's gonna try and eat him. Don't just keep talking to those skills. So does everyone have like a voice in their head that tells them how to use their skill or something? Because he seems aware of it. Or maybe it's because he can read his mind. Because the slime is not really talking. Hmm. He sounds so sad. Eat everything. Yep. Yeah. He was all for it. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have to stay in the cave. He can go out and start eating other stuff. Like they're a family. Tempest. He likes it. No, he likes it. Oh. He was surprised. I think he can still talk to him, no? I mean, they're together, but they can't really talk to each other now. So Veldora, he'd still feel a little lonely not being able to talk to him, no? Oh, okay, I remember. Because Veldora was like one of four great dragons, because he disappeared, everybody goes crazy because it like tipped the world out of balance for some reason. Nope. I am really tired right now. My eyes actually kind of twitching. It's amazing that anything he eats, his body just conforms back to the original, his original size. Ooh, water manipulation. Yeah, he just keeps gaining more and more skills. Black serpent. I want him to get out of the cave already. Ooh. And the body's just wiggling in the background. Yeah, eat it. Mm-hmm. It was gross. Poisonous breath and sense heat source. Okay, so it really is like that other manga I mentioned in the last video, Monster, where whatever you eat, you kind of gain the skills of. That's right. It said mimic the black serpent, so he can actually change into it. Ooh, black spider. Ooh. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, giant bat. He's just killing everything. He's having so much fun too. Oh, I like that. Every now and then, like when he thinks of something, it has like an exclamation point of his body morph, or like maybe it's a question mark if he's confused. And then in that last one, it was like the what was it like the muscle, the veins of like when you're mad. I love the eyes though. The eyes are the best. Oh, are they gonna try and? Oh, yeah. Okay, he hid. Is he gonna try and talk to them? I can't remember if he attempts to or not. Okay, that's very useful. Hmm. Oh, that was great. They unleash the OP slime. Yeah, he's in you. Veldora is inside of you. Don't take that out of context, please. He meets goblins. I feel like this hits way too close to the other manga that I mentioned before. I feel like it makes more sense because he's a slime. Oh look, he did the question mark. Whoa. Are they sensing him or Veldora inside of him? Yeah, they start to follow him, I think. I remember that guy. Yes, that was it. The monsters get riled up because Veldora was disappeared. Yeah, now he finds out about it though. You're not just a slime, you are the slime. I think he tries to hide it, right? The aura? Because he can't keep this up. Yep. He did it. I don't think those guys that went inside the cave are going to be alright, considering all the monsters that he was killing. Unless he killed all of them. What did they give him again? I got nothing. The dire wolves are coming. Mm-hmm. Over already. Alright, that was my reaction to Tensei Shitara Slime Datta, or also known as That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Slime, episode 2. And yeah, it's progressing. It's like as I'm watching it, I'm recalling of the stuff that I read in the manga, and I mentioned that yes, something goes wrong when he does consume the dragon Veldora, because in Veldora, I forgot that he was actually considered a god to some, but when he was consumed, his presence, his existence seemed as if he disappeared completely from the face of that planet. If it is Earth or not, still, I don't think it ever mentioned that. But the door is gone. People are worried because the monsters are now getting riled up. I guess his existence, yeah, like they said, it kind of like kept the other monsters at bay. And again, it is really reminiscent and similar to the other manga, like I mentioned in the last reaction, Remonster. The thing that's very different, though, I'd have to say, is how in the beginning the goblins in Remonster are more ruthless. Like they're more stereotypically portrayed in that manga in the beginning. And then the main character kind of riles them together, shows them who's boss, and then they pretty much follow everything that he says, and they become more civilized. In this one, in the slime one, they're already civilized. Like they have a village, they have like an elder. Well, actually, no, the other one had that too, but the behavior of the goblins are just very different. Like in Remonster, they seem more ruthless. In this one, they seem more kind. You know, there was they know that they're in trouble. They have the dire wolves that are like killing them off, and obviously that's what's going to happen in the next one. They're going to have dire wolves come in, and then Rimuru, yeah, that's his name now, Rimuru Tempest, is going to fight them off, and he's basically going to be the one who commands the tribe, the goblin tribe, from then forth, because they offered like they said, their loyalty. What was it? I remember when it was going to that shot where one of the goblins were, listening in. I remember him standing out a lot in the manga. I forget his name, but he was kind of like the comedic relief in a way. I forgot how, but it is revealed later on when those other characters in the opening come about, I believe. But yeah, because he is actually very strong, the slime, Rimuru, because he's so strong, it kind of, I think, because he's so strong, that's what people are drawn to, and other monsters are drawn to, because they find security in following under him, I believe. Same thing with the other manga I was talking about, Remonster. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but I just wanted to get that out there just in case I didn't mention it. But yeah, I really like that episode. I wish there was more to it, because in half of it he was just still in the cave. But it makes sense, because that's where he gets a lot of the good skills, was in that cave. It was like a very high level cave, and those adventurers that actually opened the door and went in and let Rimuru out, they are either okay because Rimuru killed them all the monsters in there, or it's possible that those adventures were in over their head and they are probably dead by now. I think they make I can't remember, but I'm not sure if those adventurers make a reappearance. I don't know, I just don't remember them, so I feel like they were just there to open the door for him, and he's let out, but then their role is done. Like, I don't think those adventurers come back. I'm just gonna assume that they're dead. Because there was a lot of intense monsters in that cave. I'm hoping we get to the part where, because then there are these you see them in the opening. Again, there's the old man, there's the two girls, and this other guy. They have these horns. I'm pretty sure they were Oni. Yeah. When they come in, that's when I really started to like the manga. I hope that episode is soon. I feel like they came in kind of like, I don't know, midway, because I read like up to 40 chapter 43 of the manga, and I feel like they came right around midway, like maybe chapter 20. So we're quite a bit ways away in the anime right now, but um, it looks really good. Like they're handling it pretty well from what I can tell right now. And I'm not sure if it was shown in the manga, but there are these little, just these little details that I like in the anime. Like I mentioned it, but it was like the when he's like confused, he'll have like a question mark come out of his body, or like when he has an epiphany, it's like an exclamation point. The best part is the eyes, though. The eyes make him look really make him look really like, how should I say, it makes him look funny, but at the same time pretty cute, because it has like that. There was that moment where he was doing the it was like both of them, Vidora and Rimuru, they were like doing puppy dog eyes at each other or something. It was Vidora first, but then and then I think it was Rimuru who was going back at him with those slime eyes. But yeah, again, good episode. I think I had everything I wanted to say about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots.